Started as a dream and a small business in the back of her house has turned into an enormously successful candle company. So how did the former Thibodaux hairdresser turned entrepreneur do it in just over 5 years? Eric Paulson shows us with an eye on your future.
Yeah, I know that name. 1350. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay.
Amy Mike is a woman who knows that a dream followed by a lot of hard work can really pay off. She's the owner of 8 Amy's Country Candle stores across South Louisiana, a business that skyrocketed beyond her wildest dreams over the past 5 years. And the idea for all this was born while she was working at a beauty shop.
I was cutting hair, and I have a haircutting fellow that used to come every 2 weeks to get a haircut, and he knew I was just this crazy girl that always was trying to, succeed doing something. And he said, "I hate my job." He said, "Can you give me an idea?" And out of my mouth popped out candles.
So she started researching scented candles and making them after work on the back porch of her home.
And before you knew it, I closed in my back porch and made like a little warehouse. Before you knew it, where I slept at, I had candles just piled all over. I had put my 2 children, which was a girl and a boy, in 1 bedroom, and I used this extra bedroom as nothing but a storage area. My whole house was a warehouse.
Now, more than 5 years later, Amy has a real warehouse where her candles are produced by her staff and shipped out to her 8 stores across South Louisiana and with the internet all over the country. A map outside her office shows just some of the places where her products have been sent to over the years. And business is booming for this hairdresser turned entrepreneur. She has plans in the works to expand her warehouse and is seriously looking into franchising. And what started out as a little family business now has between 40 and 70 employees, depending on the season, at her home office and 8 stores. Amy always has solid advice for budding entrepreneurs. Don't be afraid to carry out your dreams, and always remember, there'll be someone who'll tell you you can't do it.
If I'd have let the first person that laughed at me years ago discourage me from doing what I had to do, I wouldn't be where I'm at. Because I know there's a lot of people that have good ideas. I talk to people, and they got great ideas. They're just too scared because let everybody make the decisions for themselves instead of listening to God.
This is a very serious business, with the formulas for her various scented candles a closely guarded secret.
Now this section we do all the pouring and the making of the candles. And
so actually you melt the wax in those vats there?
Yes, we do.
Each candle is handmade in a process repeated thousands of times every week here. Last year, Amy sold more than 200,000 candles. But no matter how big her company gets, she says it'll always have a family feeling. Her mother still works at her Thibodaux store and her dad at the plant. As for Amy, her entrepreneurial drive is only one thing that helped motivate this woman to keep her company growing.
I like the fact knowing I help people feed their families.
For Amy Mike, this sweet smell of success all started with hot wax, a lot of research, and a dream in her laundry room. It could one day make Thibodaux the center of the universe for scented candles. With an eye on the future, I'm Eric Paulson.
Amy's Country Candles come in over 45 cents in air fresheners. She has stores in Kenner, Houma, Thibodaux, Covington, Gretna, and Baton Rouge. And you can also order online at her web address, amyscountrycandles.com. Well, Carl, we want a weekend.